first time, matter of fact. Gum is going in right now. Let's just get straight to it. Like this video if you like it. Comment down below if you enjoy these videos, these new story time videos that I'm doing. You guys love the first one, so I have to do it again. I have to. But so I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory first before I tell like the complete story. So where my mom lives, it's like the west side of Charlotte. It's very well, in my time growing up, there was a lot of kids over there in the area that was my age. A lot of black kids, all in one area. Not really the best of lives, like not really the biggest houses you can ever think of. No, none of that. So my neighborhood started a gang, and a bunch of the kids over there was doing hood rat shit, including myself. I was doing some hood rat shit too. But so I went to California for 2 weeks. I went to California for 2 weeks because I was making music. Like I was just now starting to make music at this time, and it was just starting to like really pop off. So I went to California for 2 weeks. The first day I come back to my neighborhood. I didn't see nobody in the neighborhood, so I called some friends that I know to come see me, because I just got back and everybody was so happy that I went to California and stuff like that. So I called some friends over my house. We went out, had a good time. This is all during the daytime. This is maybe around like 10 a.m. because I got back to Charlotte at like 7 a.m. or something like that. So 10 a.m. my friends come pick me up. Okay, now I'm with 3 friends. It's me, my partner Smink, that is the one that I went to California with, my other high school friend named David, and his girlfriend named Kobe. So David comes to pick me up. Him and Kobe, that is his girlfriend. Yes, Kobe is a girl name where I'm from for some reason, but they come and pick me and Smink up from my house. We go out, have a good time, come back home. Around this time, I was smoking heavy, like I was smoking all day, every day. I think I told you guys that in another video. But, so of course, after we have fun and eat and whatnot, now it's time to smoke. My mom doesn't know I smoke, so I always gotta smoke outside. My mom, I don't think, was home, but cause I came back to Charlotte from California early in the morning when she was still at work, so I had the house to myself. Now in my neighborhood, it's like a dead end street where like before I left, that's where everybody goes smoke at. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh yeah, let's just go to the smoke spot. Let's just go over there. So we get up to the smoke shop. To the smoke stop, aka the dead end of my neighborhood. It's like them little orange thingies up there, and it's like at the top of a hill. So we get up there, we all having a good time. Everybody just happy that we back, and we telling all the stories that we went through when we was in California. We got maybe 3 blunts rolled up for the 4 of us. So we are just smoking, having a good time. Now, this is like a one-way street. Like you can only drive up it. You can't go nowhere. You have to come back down the street because it's a dead end. So we're up there smoking, enjoying ourselves, having a great time. Then out of nowhere, like we see a car drive past at the bottom of the hill and like stop and kept driving. So you know, like I'm already on alert because I know like my neighborhood was like in some type of a war at that time. So you know, I'm all nervous. All of us, we like, oh, whoa, what's that? The car drive off. And you know, like the reason why we get so nervous so fast is because this is a one-way street. So there is no like driving the car up. No, we are at the dead end. This is the dead end. This is our car. There's nowhere to go, so we have to go back down the hill to where that car stopped at. So about 10 minutes later, that same car pulls back up. Somebody out of the back seat passenger side rolls the window down. We all looking like, what is that? We can't really see because it's kind of a far distance, but not that far, but it's far enough to where everything kind of looks like a little blur, like you can't see if somebody's sticking something out the window or not. So we looking, the window rolls down, somebody is outside the window. I don't know who it is. I'm thinking that somebody just saying what's up, you know, because I'm back home or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, like we didn't pay no mind. We was just smoking still. I already done said what's up. They ain't sitting back, so I'm like, I'll forget it. So about 2 seconds later, we saw like the ground in front of us, like the rocks jump up. We didn't hear nothing. We just saw the rocks jump up, like, and so we like, what's that? Then while we're literally saying, what is that? That is when more bullets starting to fly, and the sound of a gun is really starting to. I can hear it now. Like now, it's like, whoa, that's a gun. So they shot maybe about 5 times, mind you. When we saw the ground in front of us and the grass jumping up, me and Smink, this is our neighborhood, so we already know somebody is shooting at us now at this point. So after the first 2 shots, the car's parked over here. We're like over here, like close to the car. It's still in the street, but close to the car, but not that close to the car. So as we are running, I'm hearing bullets shoom, like past my ear, shoom, 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 shoom. It's literally like a Matrix movie. So I run to the car, open the backseat door, dive completely in it. While I'm diving in it, at the same time, Smink is on the other side of the car, diving into the car. So me and him both dive into the car, hit our heads on each other, boom. Mind you, my other friend David has his girlfriend with us. She's the one that was driving the car. So through all this, me and Smink is like, go, 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 go. Like when we get in the back of the seat, we like, go, go, go. The car speed off. The car that was shooting at us speeds off. Me and Smink is like, go, go, go. You have to get out of here because this is a one-way street. If these guys really want to do something to us, they can walk up the hill, and we don't have no guns on us or no nothing at all at this point. So me and Smink is on like straight panic mode, like straight survivor mode. In the backseat, like, go, go, go. So the car speeds off. David, for some odd reason, hops in the passenger seat. His girlfriend gets in the driver's seat, and she has a complete meltdown. Like, she is boo-hoo crying, like, literally crying, like, I tell David, I said, David, you have to drive the car, put her in the passenger seat because we have to get away from this area right now. We have to go. It's not too much time for like crying and all that stuff. We have to get away so we can make sure that we're safe. We have to go to a place that we know that we're safe, which is my house. My house is like the next block away. So, David, get in the car. You drive and let's go. So they switch seats. She get in the car, she is still like crying, boo, like snot running out of her nose. She is boo crying. So David gets in the car, speed off. Now, we get to my house. I tell him to let me out. Me and Smink both get out at my house. I see some friends that I know up the hill, like up the street. So before I even go in the house, I'm like, let me go up here and see if that was them or like, cause I don't think everybody must not know that I'm back. They must think that like somebody else is up here right now and they have to shoot at them or something. So as me and Smink is walking up the street, my friends that I know, it's a far distance, so they can't see me. I can't really see them. I just know that everybody was up there, and that's where we all hang out at. At this time, I didn't have blonde hair, so I wasn't like so standoutish to see. So as we are running up the hill, my friends up there is getting nervous. As we are running to them, they pull their gun out and shoot at us. So now me and Smink quickly stopped, run all the way back. I ran past my house, like I ran down the hill, down the street. So I know that David and them just dropped us off. So I called David back. I said, David, come pick me up. I can't go in the house right now just yet. Come and pick me up. So David come back and pick us up. Now I have him driving me to the top of the neighborhood, cause I'm like, I'm like, literally, it's me. I'm so mad, cause I'm like, everybody just literally forgot that I'm gonna be back. Like, they just literally, maybe I was gone for more than 2 weeks. I think I got 2 weeks in my head, but maybe I was gone for about like a month or two. And I never told anybody when I was coming back. I just said I'm going to LA. So I'm furious in the car, like, this is me that everybody is shooting at. So I call the boys, like my friends who is just shooting at me. I called them. I'm like, y'all just shot at me. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all literally just shot at me. They was on the phone like, oh, bro, we didn't even know you was back. That's my fault. Like, all we heard was gunshots. So we already had our guns ready, because all we heard was gunshots coming from that way. So we thinking that it's the boys that we robbed yesterday up the hill. I said, y'all robbed somebody yesterday up the hill, and I was just over there smoking, having a great time. So I didn't know nothing about them robbing somebody at that dead end street that I just told you guys about. So the person that was shooting at me is the person that they robbed the day before at that same dead end street. So it was just a bunch of misconfusion. I got home that day forward. I literally kept my gun on me everywhere I went, because I'm just like, it's too crazy out here now. Like, before I left, my neighborhood wasn't robbing people or none of that. It was just like a little gang. Everybody be outside. Maybe a couple of fights, but that's it really. By the time I come back, these dudes is grown. I'm grown and stuff too. So it's just like, like, now what am I into now? Like, what am I completely into? So, more of the story is, you have to be prepared and on 10 toes at all times, you guys. Like, that was the most that was my day one of coming back from California to Charlotte. It was crazy, but it's just like, when you grow up in bad areas, you may not be bad yourself, but you still gotta remember the type of environment that you're in, and you gotta kinda adapt to it, even though you're not the one who's causing the problems. You have to still adapt and make sure that you're protecting yourself. So since that day on, I've been keeping a gun on me. I got shot at again too, but I'll get into that story maybe on another video. But appreciate you guys guys. Hope you guys like this story time. I really loved it. I will see you guys on next video. Heart hurt